All right, guys. It's me, Slimmy V. Today, I want to talk about how much you love beef, how much you love conflict between two people. It's attractive. People just love watching two people diss each other. You know, it's something that draws you in. We love conflicts. We love disasters. We love to watch two people fight or go at it. This is one of the reasons why. This is one of the reasons why when you are on a bus and you see an accident, you look at the window, you want to watch it. This is why when you're walking down a block and you see a fight erupts, maybe down the block or down the street or something, you run towards it. This is another reason why when there's an earthquake or a hurricane happening in other countries or a war just broke out somewhere in the Middle East, you're glued to the TV. You want to watch it to see how many bodies have been affected. You want to see the devastation. This is why you pick up the newspaper every day. This is why you look on the internet. This is why you are on media takeout. This is why you watch World Star Hip Hop. You like beef. You like conflict. You like watching two people that disagree with one another and want to rip their heads off. This brings me to the YouTube beef between black YouTubers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're well aware of Amazing Lucas and Brandon Tatum. They went at each other. They're very popular YouTubers. They went at each other. And it just keeps on happening. You want to watch it. People are like, yo, black people should be able to get along. We've been fighting a little bit too much with one another. We've been beefing with each other. It's either Bloods and Crips or other affiliation, other gang members. But you like that stuff. You tune into that. You know, YouTubers that probably give like nice discussions or anything like that. If there's no beef that's involved, you're not gonna tune in. You're not gonna be glued to it. You know, the recent beef with Kwame Brown and Hassan Campbell. Y'all like that stuff. Look at the amount of views that they are getting. You know, but when they're talking about the gang violence that's going on in the neighborhood, when, you know, Hassan Campbell talking about the gang violence that's happening in Chicago, in New York, in Baltimore, when he's focused on that, yeah, the views are good. He gets a lot of views, but not as much attention as him beefing with Kwame Brown. When Kwame Brown, I think it was about last year or a year and a half, when he was talking about and asking questions such as like, why are black people always Democrats? Why don't people want to listen to Candace Owens? You know, and he had around double-digit subscribers. The minute he started beefing with Stephen A. Smith, Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, yo, the amount of subscribers that he got was unbelievable. He broke records. He broke records. He got at least almost 400,000 subscribers in about, let's say, a month and a half. That's a lot of subscribers in a month in a month and a half. Why? Because he started beefing with these other people, and people gravitate towards that. But here's a smart thing that he did though. Kwame Brown started to use that to talk about coding in schools. He started to use that to talk about coding in schools. So when you see how he's using it, I'm like saying that's a smart brother. That's a smart brother. But why do y'all like beef so much? Why does it take for him to beef with other people for you to gravitate towards him and hear his message? And he picked up on that. He was like, you guys are more interested in the beef that I'm having with other YouTubers than the message that I'm trying to push out. So let me continue this beef, attract some of you people, and then bring this message of coding and having trades, more trades. I'm a big believer in that. So that's a good job by Kwame and how he went about that. You know, like, it's amazing, and it's something that's innate and ingrained into our subconscious, or possibly just our DNA. We gravitate towards negativity. We don't pick up the news unless it's something devastating that happened to someone else. We don't go to our neighbor's house unless maybe they have a death in the family. And like, oh my gosh, let's go see Mr. So-and-so. He just recently had someone that died in the family. You know, you don't send money to family members unless maybe their house burned down or they got robbed. You know, we are a society that gravitates towards negativity and downfall of others. So-and-so just got fired from the job. Let's go have a prayer service at their house. It's never anything about good. The last time you probably visited your uncle or auntie in Florida was probably years ago, until there's a death in the family, then you go and visit them. Why do we always have to wait for something bad to happen in order to gravitate towards that? Why are we like that? We have to change that mind state. We have to become different. You know, we have to do something for nothing. It doesn't always have to be something bad that we call so-and-so, I haven't talked to you for like 10 years, but because this happens, now you're gonna call this person up. Where were you for the last 10 years? Why are we like this? Why do we gravitate towards beef? Why do we gravitate towards negativity? We love reality TV. We love soap operas because of the drama that they have, the drama that they bring. We love that stuff. This is why we watch debate sports shows. This is why we are into politics. We want to see LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. We want to see Kobe Bryant versus Tracy McGrady. We want to gravitate towards adversity, people that's opposing each other. We never want to accept everyone for who they are and what they bring to the table. It's never about that. It's always about some type of conflict. You want to watch Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. You want to watch Republicans versus Democrats. Nobody can never ever get along. Why are we like this? Why do we gravitate towards beef? Let's go into the rap. We want to watch Biggie versus Tupac. We want to watch Benny Siegel versus Jada Kiss. We want to watch Jay-Z versus Nas. We want to watch, what's his name? LL Cool J versus, what's that young guy, Cannabis. We want to watch beef. Instead of just accepting greatness for what it is, sometimes we gravitate towards the negativity. You know, you eat beef long enough, it's gonna clog your arteries. It's gonna restrain your blood from circulating throughout your body. And in turn, you are going to get a heart attack. This is why we like beef throughout the internet. We like beef on the social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter. We love all of that stuff. We're attracted to it. We love, oh my goodness, we can't get enough. You know, how do we change that mentality? Let me know. I know, yeah, it's raining. We just had like a little thunder and lightning, so you see me dripping. It's not like I'm sweating or anything like that. It's water falling from the trees, as you can see. You know, so talk to me. Talk to me. You know, why are we like that? Is it something that's innate? Can we change this type of mentality? Or is it because, yo, it brings money, it brings viewership, you know, and because you bring money and viewership, you get big corporation that's willing to pay you to advertise on your platform. So let me know. This is how endorsements are made, you know? So am I right in what I'm saying? You know, so I just wanted to bring that up to your attention, man. Again, going back to Kwame. Kwame had double-digit thousand subscribers. He's almost up to 400,000 subscribers. And he was talking about stuff deeper. He was talking about some real conscious stuff way before this. I was watching him on YouTube. I was like saying, yo, this brother knows his stuff. Lucky thing, he knows how to use the YouTube. He's very intelligent, he's smart, and hopefully people use the beef to bring about some good change, you know. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about on this, you know, rainy, stormy, thunder clapping type of day. So anyway, I'm Slimmy V, and if you're not offended, you probably wasn't listening or watching. You know, God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh do the rest. I'm out. Peace.